Hi guys, what's up? Okay, so that's my hair starting at 360, so it's completely undefined, pretty much undefined. I mean, there's a small amount of definition and curl still left in there, but it's pretty much undefined. And you're going to take about a 1 inch, maybe 1.5 inch thick section all the way across your forehead, almost from ear to ear. It's about 2 inches in front of my ear. It doesn't have to be specifically from ear to ear. And I do have a side part, so you're going to do the same thing on the other side. So you saw one side, the other side. You're going to proceed to do medium-sized twists all the way across that section that you separated. You can see the twist. I just twisted it all the way down to the tippy tips on either side. Then you're going to separate the rest of your hair, the undefined hair, into half horizontally. And then pull, and stretch because you want as much length as humanly possible, because you're going to braid this section eventually and you need it to be long in order to have the style come out correctly. Then you're going to flip those twists all the way up into your first puff, and you're going to put the twist, you're going to put the puff askew, so it's going to be to the side, to one side, either side, doesn't matter which side, but you need to pick a side because it's important, because the braids are going to rest on top of each other. So you put the puff to one side, and I did use that silicone access band there and flip it once. So it's to one side, and then you're going to do the same thing but to the opposite side, to the bottom half of the rest of your hair. But when you do this, you want to try and meet that bottom half as much as possible. Raise it up. It's important that it's raised up because that's going to help the braids connect in a more beautiful fashion. Then each puff you're going to separate in half and braid it. So I separate the puff in half, then I braid it. So each puff is going to have 2 plaits rather than just one. So that's what's going to create that melding. It's kind of like 2 fingers clasping together in an interlocking pattern to your braids, because you have 2 per puff rather than 1, versus it would have just looked, you know, very almost singular, but like a claw clip. Like those banana clips, you would get a banana clip look. And I did a style akin to that about a year ago or more, perhaps a little bit more than a year ago. You can see that. I'll link it below in the description box, okay? But this is akin to that, but a little bit neater. I think definitely upgraded. Okay, so you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not necessary that you go all the way to the tippy tips, and I do suggest that you do not braid all the way to the tippy tips, because that's going to help you take the hair down much easier. Plus, it's going to give your bobby pin something to grab onto when you leave a little bit of those ends out. So you're going to straddle the braids themselves. So just flip the back 2 up and then bobby pin that in place, and then the front 2 braids back and down and bobby pin that in place and interlock them, alternate 1, 2, 3, 4. So you see how they're interlocked there? Top, one goes in the middle, one goes to either side. Love this style, guys. Thanks for watching. Later.